Welcome to a very special episode of SHARD News. I'm your host, Wolford, and today we will be exclusively covering a very special landing. So without further delay, let's get right into it. CHEEZ took part in an invasion alongside the Huge Regiment and the PzPio Regiment, as well as a few other randoms we managed to capture along the way. The invasion of Pig Island was planned due to the sudden disbandment of the BOAR Regiment. The idea of the last-hurrah to build a bunker shaped like a pig on an island named Pig Island was something we had to be a part of even if it wasn't led by our dear friends at BOAR. So with a day's worth of planning and the vibe of the event very quickly established as silly, we all set off. The landing was a quick success with only minor distractions and no warden presence on the island. Bot Tom, the engineer of the base, quickly got to work on the grand design. The LARP was big, the fun was huge, but this would be no simple picnic. Warden QRF arrived soon after, first on barges and then APCs, until the Warden QRF came in with armored cars. We would be ready for them, beating them off our beach several times before deciding to switch gears for the main event, stories, and a fight pit.
5.
Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you, CHEEZ.
3.
Absolutely
2,
lovely.
1.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got long rifles, they're fighting! This is best. Oh, one hit on two,
I'm missing
they're
a
still
fight club.
standing! They're like hugging each other.
Oh, I win! Are you not entertained?
Yeah, so I think it was War 119. We were colonial. I'd been with BOAR for I think 1 or maybe 2 wars by that time, and so we were pushing up into.
There's an actual landing.
Oh shit!
Grab their life.
Alright, GG gang, GG. Alright, back to the story. Back to the story. Back to the story. Back to the story.
I just looked down the beach
Alright, you were saying, Lude? You were saying?
Yeah.
I don't think Luke got to finish.
Please
Yeah.
continue the story. I'll keep watching.
I was rudely interrupted by a failed name. Okay, so it was, I think War 119. It was me and Gunnerak. We were, I think, in a Spatha. And we were fighting up in Weathered. And so I was driving. I like to drive tanks. And I'd love to drive tanks, so Gunner is my designated Gunner princess. So he always rides. He always guns for me. And so yeah, it's the basic of the story, I guess. The thing with the story is that we fought in that tank for around 9 to 10 hours.
Nice.
So it was a whole day of just one tank fighting up in Weathered.
How many kills did y'all get?
I think we. Do you remember how many we had, Gunnar? I know it was quite a bit.
I think we killed like a lot of tanks, but I can't remember the number.
I think it was more than 5.
Hello.
We were so spent after those 9 or 10 hours.
Hello,
I
today
ended
I'm
up
not
driving, and we ended up dying after like 30 minutes of me driving.
Yeah. We switched spots, I think, at the end, and we immediately died. But yeah, that's my share of the story.
We would fight off several invasions after this, beating the warden so hard that at some point we even invaded another island before calling it a night. It was a night to remember, but that's just the timeline. There is a deeper story here. A lot of us are going to miss BOAR, otherwise we wouldn't have done an invasion. I'm sure others feel this way, but it's hard for me to express just how much talking to everyone in BOAR and CHEEZ matters to me. Having someone to talk to every day brings me happiness, and honestly, I think the BOAR Regiment brought a lot of happiness to people. I know sometimes you can't truly appreciate something until it's gone, so I'll say it now. I really love the community we built. I'm grateful for the members of BOAR who migrated to CHEEZ, but in truth, I'm selfish, and I still miss some of you. If you ever wanted to come hang out for a day, the ammo's on me. In the words of a man who put it into words much better than I could have.
BOAR, it has been an absolute pleasure, and it's just sad to hear that you are disbanding. We've had made some good memories with you lot, and hopefully we'll still see you around. Please don't disappear. I beg of you.
studied together, we fought together, you played together, and now you're gonna get.
It's been a beauty. It's been a beauty playing with Mulan.
I like me some pull.
3, 2, 1, roast! Who got me? Why did I get
Oh my god.
River just killed everyone.
I'll do this one in voice chat because I know Admiral
BOAR
Hans knows of
is
this
the
one.
only regiment to have the balls to take a battleship to the backline hacks the last day. Every other
Anyways,
large ship
the
stays in
frigate
the museum.
was an amazing ship. I think it was last war. We made a Warden frigate, way better vessel than I expected it to be compared to the destroyer. And
You were
sorry, I can keep distracted.
you were Warden last war?
Wait, was it last war?
It was
The frigate never actually sank in the end, but it did do a lot with its time. We built it really early on in the war, and I think it sank a total of I don't know, like probably I think it's 4 or 5. I don't know. We also let other people use it. It stayed at HCNS a good chunk of its life since we only played on weekends, and we had the burrito. The burrito sign is
Tom, are you
somewhere.
getting, like, a
I shed. Frigate, 10 out of 10 vessel, never sunk, never died. It's still out there somewhere.
Last war we did scoop for a sub, right? It was a Trident, and the Trident was used when Scum sent out a battleship and a couple Nakis to its knapsacks to try to kill the stone cannon we put down there, right? But it was like it was during the winter storm, and the stone cannon took longer to dry. They sent out the battleship. I was not there, but I can have more details. But basically, we camped at the bridge near Treasury, and the Naki sacrificed itself, topped us. We had to go back, and the Naki retreat, and they sent out the battleship over us and killed the stone cannons, which I scooped for a long time for, which made me very sad.
The reason why I wrote this sign is because Union is bad luck. Union. Yeah, so Graf kind of got the gist, explained a good chunk of the story. We took a submarine into the class. We were going to defend it because the storm cannon was drying. And at the time, the Wardens brought in a battleship and a Naki. We kind of had a standoff at them because there's sea mines everywhere. It was terrible. It fucking sucked. Yeah, anyways. Naki did sacrifice stuff. We took torpedoes. It took torpedoes. And we ended up limping all the way back to Alloyds, repairing at 420th dry dock, which you already know is going to be a shit show. And about 5 minutes into repairing, we get hit by a Naki. Well, the dry dock gets hit by a Naki, destroys the dry dock. Our sub gets out unscathed. It fixed the hole, and we ended up going back to Castra. And we kind of trolled a little because we tried to destroy the bridge at the 120, and got hit with the gunboat. Went to the surface. What was I thinking? Where was I? Gunboat. We started getting hit by gunboat fire and took on a lot of water. We basically sat on the surface, or like the ocean bed, just repairing. And then the sub, well, it did a couple 360s in the air, went up, came down, and it never surfaced again. I still blame Union. Union flipped the sub.
I did no such thing.
I can vouch that Union is bad luck with
Stop!
I can get whether it's ADD or a submarine. Yeah, I can vouch.
I do apologize to Graf for never getting to use this sub.
That's all for this episode of SHARD News. By the time you're seeing this, War 129 will be over, and CHEEZ will be joining the losing side. We here at CHEEZ would like to thank all the regiments we worked with this war for making it special. I would also like to thank everyone at CHEEZ for making SHARD News happen. I've been your host, and remember, something dies today.